So as customers' needs change, we have to keep up with that. And so that means enhancing our networks and spending the money that's going to be required to keep us ahead of our competitors. We got more demand for higher resolution in TV, and people want more speed because they're uploading more their photos and they're backing up their computers to the cloud. So there's going to be just more need for speed, and we're committed to keeping ahead of that.
But as technology, it's going to have to grow with us because, like I said, the way things are going in Perham, and Arvig's the leader in that, we're going to have to probably follow their lead as we go throughout the world. As things change, Arvig's going to have to change, and we're going to have to go with them.
What we're working toward is establishing our own high-capacity ROADM network between rural Minnesota and the Minneapolis metro area, whereby we will have 40 10-gig links available for uplink to the metro areas both east and west of here. So as the demand for broadband capacity grows, we're doing everything we can to stay ahead of the curve and establish alternate routes and methods of getting broadband to rural Minnesota.
Partner with Arvig to utilize that infrastructure together. Whether it's broadband or redundant fiber, we're just continuing to grow, and that's probably the best way to answer that question is just whatever comes around the corner, we're going to be ready for it.
Well, the key for having broadband and high quality, reliable technology in our healthcare system, as well as what we can provide to the community, is the ability to provide services and access that you couldn't get before.
Students, teachers, parents, everyone have really adapted to change, because that's really what this is all about. It's about change. It's not just about the tool, but students have been quicker to change, and teachers definitely have been quicker to change. They're not afraid to try something new, and before having iPads and all the technology, it was a real struggle because it was something new and they were afraid of that. But now that you've seen them get over that hump of being, oh gosh, this is a tool, I'm afraid to touch this, will I break it? Once they've done that, they are willing and ready for new tools, new technologies. So it's really about change, and students the same way. So we're getting less and less resistors in education. We find students really feeling that they have creativity, they have flexibility, they have choice, and they didn't really have that before. But if you have a textbook, that's not a lot of choice. You give them an iPad, you give them the internet, you give them access to broadband, that's a lot of choice.
I've always felt, for the whole time I've ever lived in Perham, that we were fortunate to have a front-thinking telco such as Arvig in Perham, because that sets the table for a lot of the good things that have and continue to happen in Perham.